that want a home, they want a home because they want a stable place to raise their children. They want some place that they can feel safe.
So what Habitat for Humanity Maui does is we are a developer, we're a builder, we're a credit counselor, financial literacy agency,
and we're a mortgage company.
When we get a piece of land or when a homeowner has a piece of land, we work with them, make sure they qualify for our program. Then they have to be willing to partner. They have to be willing to put in 500 volunteer hours helping us build their home.
And then we also service the mortgage. And that kind of support for a family is great.
But it's a 0% interest mortgage. So we make sure that it's a mortgage payment that they can afford.
Because if they can afford it, then they pay us back and we use that money to build another home.
They're hardworking, good people who just need a hand up to help them get on their feet and have a safe, secure place to live.
Our criteria is simple. You have to show a need. A need can be paying too much in rent or living in an overcrowded situation, all the way to actually being homeless.
People have the wrong idea of homeless. A lot of our families work 2 or 3 jobs. The cost of housing in Maui is just so expensive that people just lose options and end up out on the street or living in their cars.
The second criteria, of course, is income, Social Security or disability benefits, or a real job and you're getting income. And then the third criteria, which I feel is the most important, is a willingness to partner with us.
Habitat isn't a handout, it's a hand up. They have to work for what they get from us. We work together as a partnership building their home, and we stay a partnership after the home is built.
It really adds a great deal of stability to their lives to finally have a place that they can call their own and know that they'll be in a safe, affordable place, pretty much for the rest of their lives if they choose to do that.
I think my favorite story is Mary Ellen. She was part of a project we did in Waihu Cove 4. And she is one of those families that was moving from, family to family, she and her son.
I was so determined that one day me and my son could have our own place.
When we were building, she and her son both were there, and they worked so hard to help build the house.
It was a good feeling because you meet these people out of nowhere that come to spend the day with you and help you in your needs of building a home.
And then once they were in, their son was able to, for the first time, play on a baseball team. Because when you're moving from house to house, you can't join a team. And within the first year, they went to the Little League World Championship. And now he's in high school, and it looks like he's going to get a scholarship to play baseball for college. That's amazing transformation.
Now I don't have to worry, because me and my son has a roof. Home sweet home.
One of our projects that I'm most proud of is our Kahavai project. It's a 16-unit, multi-story, multi-family building. A great feather in our cap to be able to build something so big and so intricate and have it come out looking so amazing.
You love your home? Jenny has been in many different institutions and different group homes, and I've always been very worried about providing a place for Jenny for the rest of her life. I mean, she has really blossomed since moving here. Knowing that Jenny is going to be taken care of the rest of her life and that she has a home forever for her has brought me a lot of peace. And Habitat has made this dream come true.
So one of the projects that really meant a lot to me was the Cabrera family. They were living in a home where the drywall was literally falling off the ceilings. The windows had rusted shut and were not able to open. And so for this family that had respiratory problems, they were living in this unsafe house. We were able to go in 2 days, fix the roof, replace the drywall, put all new windows in the home, new flooring.
I want to say warmest mahalo for your love, for all the hugs we got, and your hard work for us.
Thank everyone who was here helping me and my family, and I love them.
It was an amazing program that made such a difference for this family's life. The Habitat for Humanity Restore is an amazing place. We take about 6 tons of materials that would end up in the landfill,
And it comes to the Restore and you get a tax deduction.
and we're able to bring them in, display them, and sell them to the community. We live on an island, everything should be recycled, and
All our proceeds from the store go to help us build more homes. So it couldn't be a more win-win situation for everybody.
to keep our projects moving forward and to keep battling homelessness on Maui, we really need the community.
So we need donations of land, we need donations of money so we can buy our own land, and we need our continued volunteer support.
The more we can grow and the more we can help more families, the more those families become stable and are able to help and give to other families.
Thank you for being in me and my son's life. You know, was it for this nonprofit organization, this would have not happened.
I am so grateful. I feel really, truly, truly blessed.
I know these families, I know them, I know what they're going through. I know how hard they work and how much they want it. And that has been the most rewarding part, is seeing them succeed.
Habitat made my dream come true. Thank you, Habitat.